guided meditation for those who believe that they're just this body of flesh, that you're just a human body. You see, the truth is, you are the infinite being. You're just having a human experience. You're just having the experience of what it's like to be a human being. And part of that experience is having a human body. Yes, you're using a human body just the way you would use a car to get from point A to point B. It's the same thing with the human body. You're using it to experience what it's like to be here on planet Earth, and to experience what it's like to be a human being, to experience the contrast. The truth is, you always remain as the infinite being, the effortless being, the wide open, awake space. It's impersonal, it's neutral. Let's see for yourself. Drop everything. Drop all your beliefs, everything you believe about yourself, everything about your past, all those thoughts about your past, all that identification with those life experiences that you had in your past as a kid and growing up, and all your work experience and all your family experience. Just erase it all. Your future projections. What am I going to do tomorrow? What am I going to do next week, next year? What's going to happen? Drop all those thoughts. It's a thought-based world, isn't it? Drop all those thoughts. Just melt them all. Melt any identification you have with a separate I or a me and my story. Just leave them all outside. Leave your mind outside. And just come in and sit down here on the massage bed. Let's just relax. Let's just chill out. Let's just become open and empty. Follow your breath. Just let everything go. Just let it go. And just be right here, right now, open and empty. Drop everything. Be right here, right now. Be the presence, the isness, open and empty. What's right here, right now? Can you stop being now? Can you turn your beingness off? No, it's just here. What is this beingness, this isness, this wide open awake space? What is it? What qualities does it have? Let's get curious about it. Is it just this human body? Or is this human body inside of this beingness, inside this isness? If I erase my head, is there awareness here of the erasing of the head, of my body? If I erase my body, what's aware that I erase my body? It's all sitting here in this wide open space, this wide open awareness. This isness, this effortless being, all pointers. Listen to the silence. What's that? It's that silence. It's you. This isness is you. This wide open awake space is you. It's impersonal. There's no person. It's this wide open spirit. It's this impersonal, expanding awareness. Consciousness is infinite consciousness. It's just ever expanding, and everything's manifesting in it, coming and going. You're the permanent, stationary, wide open, invisible space, impersonal space. It's just shining there, happy all the time, joyful all the time, peaceful all the time. Can you feel the presence? The presence is you, your infinity itself. You're always the beingness, and then you want to take on and separate, take on this human body, that you're in here and there's a big bad world out there, and that you're this fragile body. You're not. You're the expansive awareness, the beingness that can't get sick, can't die. It was always here, it was never born. It's not affected by anything in the manifestation, can't get depressed, it's self-sufficient, needs nothing. You're just using the human body as a way to get around. Many bodies. Many bodies come and go. You're not that which comes and goes. You're the stationary, wide open, awake space. The infinite beingness, the infinite consciousness. Your intuition knows this already. That's what I'm speaking to. I'm not speaking to your mind, who likes to compare everything, who wants to understand everything, explain everything, measure everything, complain about everything. The story. Just me and my stories. It's all stories. Everything is stories. This human body, it's beautiful. Just like a car is beautiful, take good care of it. Best you know how. Infinite intelligence, which is running everything, is doing it anyway. Feel good about it. Feel good and appreciative. Appreciate, be grateful that you're the infinite being, that you're God itself, not the connotation that comes with God. You're infinity itself. You're the beingness itself. You're life itself. Do you believe that? There's no one here to believe. Drop all your beliefs. Let them all go. All beliefs are limited. You're unlimited. You're infinity. You're the infinite being. Always been here, always will be. You're the effortless being. You can't stop being now, can you? Your beingness itself. That is what you know for sure. That's the truth. And you know it in your own experience. Try to stop being. You're the beingness. This beingness is impersonal. This beingness is infinite. This beingness is all loving, all joyful, all peaceful, all the time. This beingness isn't concerned about anything. This beingness is always here. It's always been here, and that's what you've always been. You're just taking on, the experience of being a human being, like sneezing, having to take care of it. Having a human body is like having a pet. You have to take care of it, you gotta wash it, you got to clean it up, you gotta take care of it, you gotta feed it, you gotta play with it, you gotta interact with other human beings, play these different roles. It's so fun. It's like a dreamlike acting kind of thing. It's all Maya, a dreamlike world, like a virtual reality game. You're watching it all. The observedness, the witnessing of it all. It's all a vibrational universe. Law of correspondence, what you put out, what comes back is what's manifesting. But you always remain as the infinite being, the infinite space. So just drop all the thoughts that you're just this limited body of flesh. You're not. You're so much more. This is just a tool that you use to get around like a car. That's a beautiful car, isn't it? You try to make it beautiful, shining it up and everything. But we're always the infinite being. It's impersonal, it's neutral, it's stationary, it's all loving, all kind. It's infinite, it's self-sufficient, it's all powerful, it's everywhere at every time. You're infinite consciousness, you're everywhere at every time. It's all intelligent, it knows everything. It knows it instantly before the mind comes in and labels it or tries to explain it or compare it or to measure it. It's so relaxing to know that you're the infinite being, that you're not just this body that gets sick, grows old, and dies. You're so much more than that. When this is gone, your pure awareness is here. Your infinite beingness will always be here. Isn't that nice to know? Isn't that comforting? Doesn't that give you true freedom, true joy, true bliss all the time? Knowing that, when you have that knowingness of it, just like you know you're a man or you know you're a woman, imagine knowing that you're the infinite being, that you're the effortless being, that you're this wide open awake space that's always been here, that always will be here, that's all powerful, all joyful, all kind, all the time. That's your true nature. You're the effortless beingness, this wide open, ever expanding, infinite conscious space where everything is inside you. You are life itself. And it's beautiful. Life is great. Enjoy it. Life's meant to be enjoyed. Enjoy. Enjoy being the infinite being. Enjoy the effortless being. That's what you truly are. That's the truth. And your intuition knows it.